Yeah, this is gonna be awkward. So, hi guys, my name is Rodric, and it's been a while since the last time I came here on Instagram. I really hate my hair right now, but it's okay. Alright, so without further ado, let's start this video. The first thing we want to talk about is 4 different strategies that you can apply to grab people's attention. Alright, you ready? The first thing is, of course, tonal variations. Tonal variations is a concept that I have brought up, which includes changing your voice from different tones of your levels. Knowing how when you meet your friends, you always talk in a very nice and soft tone, this is what you call a normal tone. This is how normal people would sound like in the morning when they try to speak to you. The same goes for anything. If you want to grab someone's attention, if you want to shout out someone's name, you don't shout out like, Michael! You shout out, Michael! Artists, when we go out and when we do voiceover art or when we react to certain things, we need to change that tonal variations. And the ability to change that tonal variations help us out a lot in our speech patterns. Knowing when to use a certain speech does help you grab audience's attention to the things that you're about to say. Does that make sense to you? So now that we're done with tonal variations, the second thing we want to talk about is on body movements. So body movements are very key. Body movements include your eyes. So your eyes should be fixated in front of the camera or in front of someone that you're going to interview or interviewing, or your girlfriend. So having eye contact and having your hand movements is very critical, very important for you to make a point. Notice how much different if I'm just standing still and delivering the next few messages from my video. Hi guys, my name is Rodric and I've been a serial entrepreneur for the past 24 years of my life. Notice how bland that whole thing is compared to when you have somebody else speaking to you but using not only eye contact but also using their body movements. And with that in mind, we skip over to point number 3. So point number 3 involves in dramatic pauses. Some people, they tend to talk again and again without stopping. People like me. But notice how when I insert dramatic pauses, it makes you wonder what's going on. Correct. Now, it may not translate so well on video as what I did just now, but in actual person, can you imagine going to a classroom and then I'm your lecturer and then I just stop speaking for 30 seconds and I just look at you guys? Wouldn't I grab your attention? Of course. So knowing when to stop, knowing when to dramatically stop in between your sentences can set you apart from becoming a really great speaker to like a world-class speaker. So on the 4th point essentially is to find your own self, to communicate effectively using the language that you are most familiar or your own style of language. If you think that Manglish, like, 一点点好啦, why you like that lah, if that kind of English somehow rhymes with you, flows with your squad, then go for it. You have no qualms, even if you come up to me like, hey, 你笨蛋啊你. I may not know what pentan means, but I would take it because that's how you communicate. So why am I bringing this up as the 4th point is because there are a couple of people out there, especially from Chongling School. I don't know why. If your boyfriend's from Chongling School, you watch out. These people, right? They are like the generic guys. Have you encountered this thing? Like they're so generic. When they see you, when they greet you, when they laugh at you, ha 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 ha. It's funny, right? Ha. It's so generic. It's creeping me out. Do you ever have this kind of people? Okay, like right across my house, it's like Forest Tuition Center, and the Forest Tuition Center has a lot of people from Chongling School. Every time when the class ends, they are super awkward. They have this kind of swag or trend or the cool that they follow. And whenever they follow this kind of people, if it's on one person, it's fine. But if you multiply it for like 2, 3, 5, 10, 20 people like that in a seating together, you just get really weird, you know what I mean? Like the way they talk, I can't describe it in my words. Can you understand what I'm saying? Like the people actually tend to become very weird. Like the way they talk to you, they laugh, they behave. You just find it very creepy being around them. Hey, Rodric, oh, what's up, bro? Who does that? Who greets you like that? Like... Alright, so that's pretty much it. These are the 4 different tips on how do you grab attention. I'm so tired. I'm screaming off my mouth because the microphone I have is like very small. it's just like it's so dinky. So that's why I have to scream in front of the mic, or else you know, if I put it up here, it's very hard for you to hear. It's very hard for you to hear. It's very hard for you. It's really hard. So I'm sorry if I waste your time. I'm sorry. I should be charged for wasting your time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next episode. My name is Rodric, and see you again. Bye bye.